everyone, and welcome back to Steins Gate. In the last episode, we were still preparing to do the facts? I forget what it was. Whatever, to Lukako's mom and send a message saying, eat vegetables. We've been trying to do this for like 3 episodes. Yes. Episodes now. So let's continue. Lukako looks at me with tears in her eyes, then nods faintly. Oh, we're doing it! Oh god, the discharge phenomenon soon occurs. I'm scared. Lukako flinches and takes a step back, but then I see determination flare in her eyes. She sets her jaw and pushes the enter button. Oh, Lukako! Oh god. Oh god, oh god, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it. Big changes, oh god. A wave of dizziness hits me again. I place a hand on the table to support myself. The dizziness slowly fades. Little by little, color returns to the world. You okay? You okay, Okarin? Or Rintaro? Or I shouldn't call you Okarin. I don't respect you that much. Reading Steiner activated again. Did the world line change? Oh god. I look around the room. Lukako! Unlike what happened with Moika, Lukako's still here. That's good. She blushes when she notices my stare. Okabe, could you please not look at me like that? What? What is going on? I fold my arms and tilt my head. He's gonna be like, nothing happened. Lukako's appearance hasn't changed a bit. Does it has to? Does it have to? Does it has to? Does it have to? I'm paying particular attention to her chest and her chest and her chest. As a guy, it's natural for him to have no breasts. But if she's a girl now, then that's a different story. That washboard isn't tiny breast level. No, it's no breast level. Stop! It didn't work. So the eat lots of vegetables to give birth to a girl thing Kurisu talked about was nothing but fringe science. What kind of scientist believes such a flimsy theory anyway? What didn't work? Why are they all like, what didn't work? At least the text is going that way. I'm just like, oh my god. Everyone, including Lukako, looks at me in confusion. Don't you remember? Just now we used the phone wave name subject to change to... Yeah, they don't know, man. I slap a hand over my mouth as soon as I start talking. This happened at least 3 times before. That was careless of me. As our previous experiments proved, the activation of reading Steiner means that the world line has changed. And I'm the only one who carries his memories through the change. Nobody else here knows what we did. Sorry. It's nothing. It's nothing, he says. Oh, afterwards, Mayuri and Lukako happily go out shopping for lunch at a neighborhood convenience store. Christina, I want to ask you something. Is Lukako... What pervy act are you thinking about this time? Can't be too careful around the perv duo. Whoa! We're not a perv duo. We're a pervy gentleman duo. Yeah, that negates it all, Daru. Haha. Whatever. Seriously, whatever. Whoa. Damn, I can't ask now. It's really annoying that no one remembers. I don't want to think about how Karisu might react if I suddenly ask, is Lukako a girl? I should wait until I can get Lukako alone and check then. But considering how her appearance hasn't changed at all, it's very likely that the sex change failed. In that case, what did Lukako's D-mail change? It's just like the Moika experiment. The result is different from what we expected. The real problem is that we have no control. Maybe you shouldn't mess with time. Oh, after I leave the lab, I head to May Queen Yun Yun to think. Oh, I'm gonna do Faris' voice again. Oh no. Daru sits in front of me, waiting impatiently for Faris to bring our order. Yeah, it's not gonna be like the Hellonia, it's Faris. No, it's gonna be Faris' actual voice I gave her. Daru, what do you think about D-mail? Dick mail? It's cool, but it's kinda lame at the same time. What's lame about it? I couldn't use it to win my Rhinet match against Faristan. Now that's a selfish reason. As our experiments have shown, D-mail still hasn't reached a reliable level of precision. A true time machine must remove luck from the equation. The phone wave named subject to change is useless unless we can somehow give the sender more control. For starters, there's the problem of how I'm the only one who can recognize the changes. Hello? Mayuri? Wow, remember how we were talking about Joy-san before? Well, I just saw him on the street. The real thing! I gotta shake his hand! Good job, she shaked his hand. What are you talking about? Who's Joy-san? An assassin from the organization? I'm gonna say, what? Who's that? What are we talking about? Mail sent! Already? Already? How do I get out? Okay. I was like, what? Without my special power, we wouldn't even be able to check the results of the experiment. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. Yeah, we aren't getting results. What about the Lotto 6? Pending. Although it was Lukako's mistake that cost us the prize, she wouldn't have been in position to make that mistake if I hadn't asked her to buy the ticket in my stead. In my steed, in my something or another. Why did I do that? It's as if Steins' gate guided the money away from my grasp. No, I need to think positive. Rainbows and sunshine. Yonen Kyoma will not let this keep him down. I won't give up. For I am a mad scientist! Oh god. There he goes again. I don't understand what you're saying, but you sure seem confident about it. Yeah, give him that. Someday, we will improve the phone wave name subject to change, so that it may be used to send things not only to the past, but also to the future. We'll improve it. No, we must improve it. For that is the choice of Steins' Gate. Oh, there he goes again. A time machine? I don't even remember how I did Faris' voice. I don't remember. Oh god. Oh no, Faris is standing right next to me. Where the hell does she come from? Damn you, Faris! Eavesdropping is cowardly!
What do you mean? Your voice is so loud it echoes through the whole store, yeah?
I don't remember if that was her voice, but now it is. What? No! Yeah, you need to be more self-aware. Once again, I leaked classified information concerning the future of mankind.
I Here's your iced coffee, and your iced tea, and cat food. Thanks for waiting, Nyan.
Now it just sounds like my Yuri. Daru's order of cat food is one of this maid cafe's specialties. It's not the usual miso over rice, but a stylish risotto instead. It's one of Daru's favorites. It's actually pretty tasty. First places the iced coffee in front of me.
Do you want milk and syrup, Nyan?
Never! I'm not gagging at the milk and syrup, I'm gagging at the nyuns.
If Kiyoma's gonna be like that, I'll pour it all in ya. You need sugar for a healthy brain, Nyan.
Despite my refusal, Faris pours all of the milk and syrup into my glass. Thanks, Faris.
Nyan, 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 nyan.
No! Then speaking some nonsense incantation, she mixes my iced coffee with the straw, and the whole time she stares straight into my eyes. I'd be like, I'm never coming back. There it is! First-hand secret technique! Eye contact mix! Daru starts explaining in excitement. Most maids can't do it without spinning a little. Your first time makes it look easy. That's why I love her. She's my favorite girl. It's because of this secret technique that first time reigns supreme as May Queen's #1 maid. No one will beat Faris. The iced coffee in the glass changes from black to brown. Damn, she's dragging me into her pace again. Next, Faris performs the same secret technique on Daru. Thank you, Faris! I'll be sure to savor it! I just picture him crying over his drink. He bows deeply, such a polite man. I take a sip of my iced coffee. Its bitterness and sweetness flow down my throat. When I look up, I see Faris standing next to me, her silver tray in front of her waist. You need something. You've already ruined my day.
I want to hear the rest, Nya.
That sounded like my Yuri.
Kyoma and Daru, Nyan, we're having a little fun chit-chat, Nya. Something about a time machine? Faris really wants to hear, Nyan.
She gives me a babyish look with upturned eyes. I firmly reject her. I love her smug expression. She's like, tell me. Just tell me. It's top secret. Not for outsiders.
And whose big mouth let the whole store hear, Nya?
Wow. Roasted. Oh, I love her peering over Daru's shoulder.
Tell Faris, Daru, Nyan.
She's targeting Daru now. He's gonna spill everything. He's gonna be like, everything I know. Don't underestimate him, Faris, Nyan. Daru's my most trustworthy right-hand man, the wizard-class super hacker. He won't be tricked into divulging classified information. We've built an amazing machine that can send emails to the past. I did most of the work, of course. I knew he was gonna spill everything. And he's broken. Women are scary.
Is that a time machine, Nya?
I guess you could say that.
Wow, you're awesome, Nya. Your big brain makes my heart race, Nyan.
Oh god. You mean it? No, I'm embarrassed. Dumbass, what's with that grin?
Faris dreams of going on a journey through time, Nya.
I'll bring you along someday. Maybe we could get some iced coffee and ruin it all. Daru, don't make promises you can't keep.
By the way, it's been bugging me. What is time anyway, Nyan?
What is time? A social construct. What?
Time is often compared to a river, Nya, flowing from past to future. But is that really how it is, Nya?
Oh God.
If time is a river, where's the present, Nya? Is it a point? Is it a line? Where does the present begin and end, Nya?
Now that you mention it, I only have a vague concept of time. Never gave it any serious thought. The present is a leaf floating on the river. It moves along with the flow from past to future. Okay.
So are we riding on that leaf, Nyan? When you die, do you fall off, Nyan?
Oh God, this is getting into deep-rooted questions. You could say that all points upstream from the leaf are the past, downstream, the future.
Nya.
She's saying but it didn't translate it. She's like, demo.
But is that leaf only the present for humans, yeah?
Yeah. Meaning?
Human-made units are defined and observe time, which is how we know the leaf is the present. But if every living thing in the universe went extinct, nothing will exist to observe the present, yeah?
I feel like her voice keeps changing throughout this.
In that case, where would the present go, Nya?
Wouldn't something like God or the will of the universe observe it?
But what if God is a four-dimensional being who can only move freely through time, Nya?
Yeah, I gotta check the hint. How do I check the hint? Okay, I remember. Four-dimensional space-time is comprised of the three spatial dimensions plus the fourth dimension. Time, three-dimensional beings like humans can only move in the three spatial dimensions. A four-dimensional being would be able to move through time as easily as humans can move through air. Oh. Wow, Faris is very smart.
If God is the one who decides the present, then won't our present move with him, Nya?
Brain explodes. This is hard. Oh, wait. No, that was Daru. I was like, wait, was I in Daru? No, it was Daru. So what you're saying is that the present is subjective to the So what you're saying is the present is subjective to the observer.
If we go with that assumption, then the past and the future also depend on the observer, Nyan. If Faris were to use a time machine to travel back 1 week, then Kyoma and Darunyan's present would become Faris-tan's future, Nya.
Why did I say Faris-tan? She only said Faris. It's Faris-tan! I guess that makes sense. I guess.
So how does the leaf model reflect that difference, Nya?
Neither Daru nor I has an answer to that. Perhaps nobody has an answer, just like the collapse of casualty thing that Karisu mentioned. Does that mean that time machines and time travel are impossible after all? Then what's happening to you? But CERN's gel-fly test subjects physically traveled as far back as 1921.
Anyway, if everything depends on the observer, then clocks are meaningless, Nyan.
See, that's what I was saying. It's all a social construct.
Fun times fly, and hard times drag, Nyan. In other words, the flow of time changes depending on your point of view, Nyan.
Speaking of which, as you grow older, it feels like time starts to flow faster, doesn't it? Janet's Law. Janet's Law, a perspective of the passage of time proposed by psychologist Janet. For some reason, as one ages, time seems to pass by more quickly. For example, 1 year is only 1/7 of a 7-year-old's life, but only 1/17 of a 70-year-old's life. By this reasoning, the subjective length of time is inversely proportional to age. Well, that's scary.
Faris thinks about this stuff sometimes, Nyan. I think time might not be something as simple as a river, Nyan.
I mean, yeah, it's true. Yeah, the more you think about it, the more complicated it gets. The strict definition of time, similar to the question of where is the self, is one of humanity's eternal questions. Countless renowned scholars have left this question unanswered. There's no way amateurs like us can answer it. But there's one thing I can do. Oh God. Oh God, there he goes. Well, I think I'm going to end this episode of Steins Gate here with Rintaro being crazy, because how else will I end it? So thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you want, and stay tuned for the next episode of Steins Gate. Bye bye!